Hello there. Welcome to the Kashim Ibrahim Fellowship Monthly Recap. This is another episode from the 5th cohort of the Kashim Ibrahim Fellowship, also known as the Class of Phoenix. On today's episode, we will gladly walk you through the month of October. My name is Prince Ahante, and with me today are
Nathaniel Ovabo,
Mohada Powanasiko.
Let's take a ride. On 1st October 1960, I know you know the song, but let's talk about how the month of October 2022 began for the Class of Phoenix. Nathaniel, how was the first speaker series session this month? Let's share the world with the world.
5 solid hours learning about Nigeria's history with our visionary, the governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir Ahmed El-Rufai, was a good way to commemorate the Independence Day. A big lesson from the session, for me, was a point where he stressed on the importance of knowing history if one wants to play a leadership role in Nigeria.
Wow, what a great way to begin the month. Moha, how was the second speaker series session for you?
I was excited to meet His Highness Mohammed Sanusi II, the 14th Emir of Kano and Khalifa of Tijaniya, Nigeria, and his session centered around lessons on leadership, values, and self-development. He also shared his thoughts on topical issues like education, gender equality, and diversity, among others. On the areas of education, His Highness urged us to rethink our attitude to an understanding of what education is and break away from our colonial past. According to him, because of the way we have defined education, we have left millions behind.
Very true. It was such a powerful and enlightening session. Nathaniel, how did it feel like attending Kaduna State's extraordinary council meeting? I imagine you felt on top of the world, didn't you?
Yes, absolutely. Perfect description. I'm grateful to our visionary, Malam Nasir Ahmed El-Rufai, for this lifetime opportunity to be part of the first set of young people in Nigeria to have this privilege of sitting through a high-level budget review session.
You can say that again and again. Moha, for the moment, will you be our reporter from Kuru Plateau State? How was the workshop at the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, NIPS?
The Good Governance and Leadership Policy Imperative Workshop at NIPS, Nigerian's Apex Policy and Leadership Training Institute, exposed fellows to resourceful educators, and we learned about good governance, policy formulation, and how to propose solutions to the challenges of governance in Nigeria.
Absolutely. Nathaniel, how did the brown bag meeting with the Ministry of Internal Security and Home Affairs go?
Yes, it went great. Mr. Samuel Aaron, the Commissioner, Ministry of Internal Security and Home Affairs, expressly took fellows through the security architecture at federal and state levels in Nigeria, why and how the ministry was created, and the origin of some security challenges in Nigeria. A remarkable part of this meeting was the point where he said, against all odds, we must maintain respect for human life, regardless of ethnicity or religion.
This got to me too. A fun fact about October. October began with a session with our visionary and it ended with a workshop with him. Moha, could you tell us about the 9 impactful and precious hours we wrapped up the month with His Excellency?
Our visionary, Malam Nasir Ahmed El-Rufai, spent his entire day teaching fellows about governance and the economy. He took us through a detailed discourse on McKinsey's 7S framework and country analysis of Japan and Denmark.
9 hours well spent. It's about time to say goodbye. But before then, please visit and follow us on all our social media platforms to stay informed about our activities. Thank you for coming this far with us. I have been with Nathaniel and Moha. We are
The Class of Phoenix.